Dying is a part of life, and it's important to talk about what we want at the end of our lives and our wishes for after we die. Planning ahead for our future care and for after our death is something all of us can do. It's never too early to start planning ahead and making practical arrangements. It isn't expensive, and we do not need to wait until we are unwell or over a certain age.
So my name is Yunus Dudhwala. I'm the head of Chaplaincy at Barts Health NHS Trust. I think people don't think about end-of-life care because they think it's way in the distance. When end-of-life care decisions are planned beforehand, it makes it much more easier for the family later on. I've met so many families who feel a great burden upon themselves to make a decision on behalf of their loved one who's at the end of their life. And sometimes there's conflict between one sibling and the other because they're not sure what father would have wanted, what mother would have wanted. And I think that's why it's so important to have those discussions beforehand. I think the pandemic itself is a huge reminder for us that we can't leave this for later. In Newham, we do have a very diverse community, and sometimes people might make assumptions of what you might want at the end of your life just because you're from a certain background, from a certain culture, from a certain faith. People will assume this is what you want, when in reality it was something else. I think I would encourage people to sit down with their families and have that conversation about end of life. Have that conversation. Don't be scared of having that conversation, because that conversation and what's written down will be so helpful in the future.
It's never too early to start planning for your future care and for after your death. Visit the Newham website to find out more.